everyone. Welcome to the Thursday live sale. And today our theme is Find Your Muse. I think you're going to really love what we have going on today. So, I want to say hi to everybody. If you are new here, welcome. It's nice to see you. Please go ahead and pop over to our website, and I'm going to give you a link. It's going to explain this whole live sale scenario real quick, real easy. So you can join us and be part of this fun little thing that we do. We do live sales Tuesdays and Thursdays from 5 to 7 Eastern time. And we do one Friday a month. And you never know what else. Okay? Okie dokie. Let me see who's here. Again, the glasses are so dirty. Okie dokie. So we have Brenda Extraordinaire. Hi, Brenda. She is my right-hand gal. So she has put in this live chat. It does need to say live chat right here. She has put all kinds of deets in there for you. And, yeah. Got to take a little screenshot real quick. So the Apple update, there's times when I love when Apple updates, and there's times when I'm like, why did you do that? Something like things are weird. They're not in the right spot. I hate them. If you feel that same way, put some type of emoji in the chat. I feel like some things are easier and some things have like extra steps. Why? I don't know. So let me see. All right, there we go. I think we have it going on. All right, who else do we have here? We have Pam. Hello, Pam. How's it going? Hi, Lisa. How is it going? Hi, Sharon. How are ya? Hey, this is our last day of pretend spring. I know, it's going to be so warm here, and then we're going to get frozen tundra'd. Hi, Miss Patricia. How's it going? 70 degrees. Oh my goodness. Hi, Debbie. How's it going? Hi, Monica. How's it going? Hi, Cindy. How's it going? Hello. Hi, Karen. How are you? And did we say Monica? I already said Monica. I always maybe say Monica 2 times. Oh my goodness. All right. Are we ready for today? The funny thing is about today's sale is we receive wigs early, then release so that we can take like pictures and things like that. And I was all set with these wigs based on the new releases from the Muse line, which I didn't realize doesn't even drop until the 12th. Okay, so it's the 8th and the 12th. So the ones that I have here of the new Renee Paris Muse line, you'd be getting before it's actually available. So, is that awesome? Yes, it is. Before you ask, my lipstick is Gingerbread Man from Too Faced's Melted Matte. They don't even make them anymore. Pretty soon, I won't be able to wear this anymore because it'll be just gross. But from now on, till I can, I'm going to keep on wearing it. I wish they still made these. They were my absolute favorites. Okay, so we're going to start off with the Renee Paris Muse line. They have 2 new releases. I have a bunch of other styles from them. And I am in love with the Muse line for a lot of reasons. One, it's a very nice price point. They're very fun. The colors are really nice. Some of them are a little bit unexpected, a little outside of the box. But they're done really, really well. They have been transitioning, so they have been releasing new Muse line wigs, but they have also been quietly discontinuing some. I do think it's a factory shifting type of thing. So Divine Waves was one of my favorites. That is no longer available. Lavish Waves, which was the long, no longer available. I have one today where I have one left. The one color is left, and then that will not be available anymore. So I'm very happy to see that they're not just getting rid of it, you know, that they're switching up. I do notice that the new Muse line wigs are a lot lower density. They're just nicer quality. They were always good quality, but I think it has stepped it up. So I am happy. So why don't we start with the two new releases? They also came out with two new colors, which I do have here. And so I'm very excited about that. Again, these are actually not available until the 12th. I did not realize that, but I already did this, so we're doing it. So the ones that I have here are the ones that I have. You can order them if you would like in the color of your choice. But they would not be shipping to me even until the 12th. So it would take a little bit, maybe 2 weeks or so. And so if that's something you want to do, we can do that. Okay, are we ready to do this? Are we ready? Oh, P.S. You can order them in the color of your choice for the same live sale price, so long as you claim it tonight or, you know, within the next, by Saturday when the live sale prices expire, you can do that. Are we ready? I think we're ready, right? Let's do this. I'm going to go sip my Coke Zero over there because I don't want to get my mouth on it with this lipstick. So I'm going to pour it in my throat. Do you ever do that when you have, especially when you have a matte lipstick? And I don't want to do that on camera because that's weird. Okay. I'm just beyond. All right, so let's get the two new ones out. So the last two that they added to the Muse line was Dazzling Waves and Glam Waves. And before that, it was Allure Waves and a couple other, actually there was a lot in that, the one before. And so now there's just two new releases. So it looks like they're doing 2 and 2 and 2. So let's look at the first one. The first one is called Posh Waves. And I have it in both the new colors. So the first new color is the color Deep Plum Brown R. Therese, I don't have any straws here. Like, I would use a straw, but I'm at my boutique. And yeah, I was like, I don't have a straw here. So yes, that would be a perfect idea. I need to put that on my list of like stuff to get for the boutique, especially because I am doing liquid lip more often. So Therese, you're absolutely right. Tia, put that on the list. Okay, so Posh Waves is going to be $2.99 when it releases. Again, this is not released. And she's $161 today. These are heat safe wigs, just FY and I. Let me go ahead and put my wig grip cap on. You know what? This one needs help. It's ripped. I just need to get rid of it. Okay, I'm going to put my other wig grip cap on. All right, so the first one we're looking at is Posh Waves in Deep Plum Brown R. I have not opened these yet. I am seeing these for the first time. Hi, Jana. Oh, I love this color. Oh, it is exactly the color that I would think of based on this description. And I think you guys are going to freak out. As a reminder, depending on the settings on your TV, phone, tablet, whatever, and the lighting, colors can always look a little bit different. I do get people who are like, oh, it looks a little bit this and looks a little bit that. That has a lot to do with, you know, your settings, my settings, all the settings, okay? Okay, wow. The lace on this is awesome as well. Let's get to this. So this is Posh Waves in the Deep Plum. No, that's not it. It's called Deep Plum Brown R. Okay, let me get you super close because there is so much going on in here. So you see there is a two-tone brown. There is like a little bit of a lighter brown. You can see it right there hitting the light. So there's this lighter brown. You do have this plum color, but there's also these streaks of a darker purple, which I think you can see right in here. This color is insane. It does get a little bit more towards the bottom. yeah, you can really see it towards the bottom. So this is a banged wig, but she is a lace front. So she's got that beautiful lace front, the wide lace front, or I'm sorry, the wide part, which means that even though it's a center part, you can move this around and shift this if you want it to be one way or the other. Soft bendable ear tabs. We have soft extended nape, and these have the Velcro type adjusters. The Muse line is going to fit a little bit differently than the traditional Renee Paris. They tend to be more true to average. I mean, do you see that? Look at that. The lace is gorgeous. All right, I need to part it just a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Although I actually really like it with the bangs. I'm going to slide it back just so I can show you what the bangs could be. Oh my. Okay, tags, we don't have time. So because this is a lace front, you could easily style this up off of your head. You don't have to have the bangs on this, but it is available. Let's do a curtain bang scenario just so we can see, and I can, okay, now I feel like I can see. This is very natural density. This is all the hair to the front, so it is not very thick. Can you see? Oh my gosh, this is stunning. I didn't think I would, I don't know, this is not the color I thought I would want, but look at how nice and airy this is. I think the Muse line wigs are incredibly well done, and I don't think people give them like enough credit. So yeah, so this is the brand new Posh Waves in the brand new color, Deep Plum Brown R. And she would normally be $2.99. She's going to be $161 today. This has not released yet. Does not actually release until the 12th of January. So you're getting a jump, okay? The next one I have is the same wig in another new color called Bronzed Honey R. Bronzed Honey R. So I am very curious about this color. This is the color I thought I would be gravitating to, but I don't know. I just don't know. All right, let's look at that. Again, $161, normally $2.99. It's actually a little different than I thought. It's gorgeous, but it's a little bit different than I thought it would be. Interesting. So this is the new color called Bronzed Honey R. Silica pack. Bronzed Honey R. So you see you have sort of those darker pieces. I do like with these new Muse line and these new colors that they are going like fun and different, but they're not going like the other ones were like blue and baby pink, and these ones are very wearable. It's just like a little something spicy, but it's gorgeous. I do like this direction with the Muse line that they are taking. So this is the new Posh Waves by Renee Paris, and this reminds me of the same colors. It's a different scenario, but it's an EL color from Tressalore, like EL, I can't remember, but the Euro light color. Look at how beautiful that is. Wowzers. These are very, very comfortable. No permatease on this. Heat safe. You can wear it with the bangs. Don't have to wear it with the bangs. To me, this is very natural. I feel like if you want to wear a longer wig, if it gets a bit thinner towards the bottom, it looks more realistic. Okay, girl. I'm just seeing this, so I'm like, wowzers. Okay, so that is the Posh Waves, new releases from Renee Paris. You just saw it in the new color Bronzed Honey R, and also in the new color Deep Plum Brown Rooted. Okay, next. Hi Marjorie! The next new release from Renee Paris in the Muse line is called Smooth Waves. smooth waves, and we have her in 2 colors, which is the new bronzed honey R as well as melted marshmallow. She's also going to be $161 for either color. As a reminder, this has not technically released yet. I jumped the gun. All right, so let's look at her in the melted marshmallow first. I love this color. So this looks like, it looks like what they did with the Glam Waves and the Dazzling Waves is that Dazzling Waves was a shorter version of Glam Waves, and this looks like the Smooth Waves is the shorter version of the Posh Waves. We still have the bangs. We have the same exact cap construction. Oh, I know, Marjorie. It's so annoying. You have to hit the bell twice, but always remember we do Tuesday and Thursday from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. That's our regular schedule. And if you don't, if you haven't signed up for the newsletter, I also give that information there. Are you going to have these new styles on sale? On sale on a live once they release? They're on sale right now. Like, you can buy these today. So yeah, I'm selling them today because I already planned for it. So this is the Smooth Waves. We have the same cap construction. It looks like the lace is going further down, which I really like. Soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the Velcro type adjusters. Karen, I think you said something. Oh, you said, oh my. So look at this one. I really, really like this one. I feel this gives me like a Dazzling Waves type of... Oh my gosh. Jana, yes, for you, any color in the sale price, just let me know what it is, and I will give you this live sale price for anyone. $161, yeah. This is so, listen, this is Tressalores Beach Wave Magic meets Tressalores Trend. I can't tell you how awesome this is. Of course, Jana. Hi, Kim. Look at this. You guys know I don't even like short wigs, but I could do this. Let me just show you, because you can have the bangs fully down if you wanted to see what they would look like. You could have it to the side, swept to the side. Which, you know, is what I... Okay, I'm dying. I love this. It looks so cute. Okay, so this is the... Excuse me. Do you want one in... You mean you want the Smooth Waves? Do you want it in the marble brown, or do you want it in the dark chocolate, which is that darker brown? Love that you can wear these bangs straight down her curtain. Oh, I know. And for those people who don't like bangs. Okay, Renee Paris, I'm into it. I'm liking it. And let's see this same wig, the Smooth Waves marble brown. I thought that's usually your color, Miss Jana. So you want Smooth Waves in the marble brown, correct? I don't want... All right, and the last one for this one we're going to see is the Bronzed Honey R. Bronzed Honey R. Oh, I bet you this one is going to be so beautiful in that shorter style. I mean, the color was beautiful. Silica pack? No. That's what I thought. Okay, Jana. I mean, this is Brenda. Is it similar to Frankie? Honestly, it's better to me. It's way better. Look at his. This is making me want to do a little. Okay. Look, you know when I start dancing like this? Look at those beautiful roots in there. If you wanted to wear this back off of the face, my. Clip it back or whatever. Hi, Veronica! Veronica, why did I yell? I don't know. Could it be the Coke Zero? Probably. Coke Zero plus a cute wig equals yelling. I love this. Okay, so that's what we have for the new releases. And because I brought up Dazzling Waves, he said bust a move. Bust a move. Okay, don't get started. Don't bring me back. All right, because I brought up Dazzling Waves, I do want to do that one next because I want to see how different or similar it is to the Smooth Waves. Oh, P.S. While supplies last, anybody who orders a wig tonight is going to get this Tia Maria Wigs lip balm. It's a lip balm gloss. And it has little Tia Maria Wigs on it. It's so cute. So you'll get this little free gift. Just because I thought it was fun and I want to be able to give you a free gift. All right, so we're going to do Dazzling Waves next. Okay, for the Dazzling Waves, for some reason, I remember when these came out, they were hard to get. So I, for some reason, have Dazzling Waves in the color Melted Marshmallow. I have 3 of them. So they're normally $204. I was going to do them for $115, but I think I'm going to do them for $99 because why do I have 3 of the same color? I don't know. So I actually just discounted it right now. So it was supposed to be on sale for $115. I'm doing $99. I have 3 of the same color for the Dazzling Waves, which was the last release that they came out with. So yeah, that's what we're doing. If you weren't here on Tuesday, first of all, if you weren't here on Tuesday, I am going to be going over some of the products and things that were still available and still on sale in case you wanted to scoop those up. But I also let you know that my son is coming home in March and I cannot believe it or wait. Okay, so this one is a hand-tied lace front with the lace part. Same cap construction, although this one has the bra strap type adjusters. So this is Dazzling Waves in the Melted Marshmallow. And I have 2, oh, what? I was like, what's that? I have 3, hi Dixie, of these. I keep hearing things. I know, right? What a good birthday present. These sticks. So this is the Dazzling Waves in the Melted Marshmallow. I'd have to say some of them are more wavy than others, but the Aesthetica sea salt spray will just, the whole stack almost fell down. If you could see the amount of times that the whole stack almost falls down. Yeah, sea salt spray will just fix this right up. The other thing I can say is these Muse line Joel's going to have a field day with this. Okay, can we do it? These Muse line wigs that have the bra strap adjusters are a little smaller. They're still very average, but I definitely noticed the ones with the Velcro have a lot of more give and forgiveness. I mean, this is so beautiful. This is very low density. Still heat safe. no permatease. So this one to me is a very realistic, like look at this, very realistic scenario. Little sea salt spray. You can even doing this, look, you can even see getting those waves back in. This one I think, especially if you want something that looks pretty natural, this is going to be a good one for you. It's long enough on me to do like a very cute little ponytail. So, and depending on where you have this front part, it's going to look more or less light. So if you do it like this, you're just going to have that little kiss. Do you see what I'm saying? And if you do it like that, you can see more of the light. So this is Dazzling Waves by Renee Paris. She's normally $204. I was going to have her be $115, but she's $99. And I do have 3 of this same exact one in stock. So there you go. That's the Dazzling Waves. Next up, I want to show you Chic Waves because this is the last color available and I only have one. And then this one, you might see the blue color, I think it was called Polar Sky or something. But she pretty much is not available anymore. She's going to be gone. So let's go to her next. Okay, enough. I put this mirror back there and I'm like, oh, this is cute. I just really like the density on Dazzling Waves. I love the 2 new wigs too in their density. But I really love the density on the Dazzling Waves as well, especially for those who really are like, I want a lower density scenario. All right, so these ones we just did. Okay, so Chic Waves is gone. I have her in the color Marble Brown. She's normally $156 and she is going to be $99 today. All things apply, heat safe, Scooby-Doo, all the same things as the other Muse line. And she is on here and she is not coming off. This is going to be a shorter, wavy style. Oh, this is, okay, so this is what the Muse line caps used to be like. I do like these caps, but I really liked these ones. So this is the Chic Waves in the Marble Brown. And so the Muse line caps actually used to be this mesh, which was very nice. Again, still a nice cap. So I do feel like the fibers are nicer on the new ones, but I did really love this cap. So we have the hand-tied lace front. You have the lace part, soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape. You had the Velcro type adjusters that go into the style. I love that so, so much. She's going to be a left-sided part for you. So this is the other reason why it makes me think that it's just a different factory, because it's a completely different cap. We don't have permatease. Ooh, I usually see this wig in like more of the fashiony colors. This is adorable. I've never seen Chic Waves in this brown color. I've only ever seen it in that, what's that dark color that they have? I've only seen it in the dark gray color, and I think in the deep forest color. Why am I blanking on the color? It's that dark gray that they have. How cute is this? This is so cute. I love it. Beautiful little lace front here for you. So this is Chic Waves. She's going to not even be available anymore. I have this one in Marble Brown, and she's $99 today. No, that's Tressalore, Miss Brenda. Okay, next. No, Dark Smoke Gray is a little bit different. That's in the regular Renee Paris line. Midnight Stone. Thank you, Karen. They are a little bit, remember the Midnight Stone was like a matte gray color. So the Dark Smoke Gray is something they have in their normal line, but the Muse line, no, Cosmic was the teal one, Cosmic Teal. So I've seen it in the Cosmic Teal, and I've seen it in the Midnight Stone, but I've never seen it in this color here. I love this wig. Okay, next. Next up, we have Breezy Waves. I'm speculating about Breezy Waves because I think they're getting rid of her too, because she came out with that original Muse line, and so I do feel like Breezy Waves is probably on the way out. And also because not all the colors of Breezy Waves are available. I have Breezy Waves today in 3 colors though. So let's do this. Let's do this. So Breezy Waves is going to be wavy. It's a little bit longer than the Chic Waves that you just saw. And it has bangs. All right, let's go ahead and, okay, so for Breezy Waves, she's normally $121. Any of the one that you're going to see is $73. I have, excuse me, it's so dry. I have Marble Brown. I have 2 of those. I have 1 in Creamy Toffee and 1 in the Dusty Rose. Okay, now that I've wet my whistle, let's start with Marble Brown because that one is on the top. So same, heat safe, Scooby-Doo, all the things. I think this wig is closer to Frankie. This one is going to be your basic cap, soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and we have the bra strap type adjusters. Yeah, this one is very, very, very cute. So as the other ones, I do like that people are coming out with the banged wigs that have lace front as well. So you do have that option. But this one is adorable. She's not a ton of hair. There's no permatease. This one is very cute. So this is Breezy Waves in the color Marble Brown. I do have 2 of these. She's $73. Next up, let's see her in the color Creamy Toffee. Creamy Toffee. Creamy Toffee. Obviously, same cap construction. I keep thinking there's a silica pack on the ground because, you know, when you're like the cord to your light will have that plastic, like that white plastic tag. I've never taken it off of this tree here. So every time I look down, I'm like, oh, there's a silica pack. It's not silica pack. So this one is in the Creamy Toffee. This is a cute little throw on and go scenario. Okay, girl. Okay. And then last one we have is in the Dusty Rosa. Oh, that's so sweet, Kim. Dusty Rosa for Breezy Waves. Clay Marble Brown in the Breezy Waves. Thank you, Miss Patricia. That means we just have 1 left. This is so cute. Okay, so for Breezy Waves, we have 1 left in the Marble Brown, 1 in the Creamy Toffee, and then 1 in this Dusty Rosa. And next we have the last one in the Muse line that I have here. And that one is Cosmo Sleek. Cosmo Sleek. Okay, so Miss Patricia got the one Breezy Waves in Marble Brown. Got it. All right, and Cosmo Sleek. Cosmo Sleek, I also got in the Marble Brown. One of the reasons I have a lot of the Marble Brown or even the Creamy Toffee is because they didn't actually have like natural colors when they first launched them. So then they came out with, and they added Marble Brown, they added the Melted Marshmallow, and they added the Creamy Toffee. Oh, and they also added Dark Chocolate. So this is like another one that I wouldn't be surprised if it gets discontinued because it does have that mesh cap, which I really love. Hand-tied lace front lace part. We have the soft bendable ear tabs. We have this soft extended nape with the Velcro type adjusters. This one I think is gorgeous. She's a straight. Again, these no permatease, heat safe. So Miss Cosmo Sleek. Oh, I don't have a price on her. $99, I guess. I guess she's $99 because I don't know what her price is. Oopsie. Look how gorgeous and natural this wig is. I don't think people really have dived into or saw this wig. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen it in a long time. This is stunning. This is all the hair to the front. Oh, wow. Got that lace front. It does have like a long swoopy bang, you know, if you wanted to use or not use. Okay, there we go. Now we're in business. This one is pretty. Oh yeah. Gosh, I don't know when I have seen this. I feel like it was probably recently and I just forgot, but I don't know. I have some feelings about this that it's like, this is really cute. So I think I would have already felt that. At any rate, this is Cosmo Sleek in the color Marble Brown. And you can scoop her up for $99 because I didn't add a price to her. And so there you go. And that is what I have for the Muse line. Check. Next, I just have one random one from Aesthetica because it fit the theme. So we're going to do that one next. And before we do that, I got some new earrings in from that Dixie Bliss line. So the ones from Tuesday are still available, but I'm going to show you, looks like 4 more new styles. So the nice thing about these Dixie Bliss earrings are they are made for sensitive ears. And they are very high quality. They're all $22. Let me show you them. I only got 2 of each in at first because I just, I hadn't tried this this company before, and I'm so blown away by the quality. It's insane. So the first one we're going to see is, again, these are for sensitive ears. They have the, let's see, they are 18 karat gold plated, and they are also 18 karat stainless steel for the hooks, if I remember right from yesterday. Yeah, 18 karat gold plated earrings, and then the hooks are all 18 karat gold plated stainless steel. So that's true for all of these. These ones are called Umbrellas in Hearts. I can't even tell you how beautiful these are. Like, it isn't, I don't know, I can't. Do you see how delicate and beautiful? It has the hearts on it. It's this umbrella. These are so stunning and delicate and gorgeous that they kind of blew me away. Let me get you closer. There you go. So whether it's cute, Whether you like a little Alice in Wonderland, that's what they remind me of. Whether you want them for Valentine's Day, these ones are gorgeous. Yeah, Marjorie, that's what I was thinking. The next one, so I only have 2 of those. The next one I have is called Worthy in Sod. Why can't I say this word? Sodalite, Sodalite. Is it Sodalite, right? Hi, Debbie. Worthy in Sodalite. Do you know it's like you want to say a word and your brain is just like, nope, nope. So that's these, where are they at? These ones here. So look at how gorgeous these are. The quality on these are amazing. These are special, perfect for a gift, but they were also going to get people to be like, wow, like where did you get those? The next ones that I have are called True in Black Onyx. So they're a similar, they are these ones here. True in Black Onyx. Again, these are 18 karat gold plated, 18 karat gold stainless steel, and they're made for sensitive ears. True in Black Onyx. And the last new one for today is called Earnestly Yours. Earnestly Yours. And these ones are so gorgeous. Look at that. Look how they just catch the light. I'm so impressed. When you get these, you're going to be like, wow, these are even prettier than I thought that they would be. Because it has this beautiful glass and crystal, I can't even, like it's pulling all these colors from that tree you can see right in here. But they are just clear and they are gorgeous. And then as a reminder, we had the ones from yesterday, and those are all 22 as well. And they were the prisms. So you had the Prism Sky, which is the blue. Look at how beautiful that is. These are blue glass. The Prism Sky was the blue. And they have that, look, they have this like geometric hook scenario. Then we had the Prism Slate Smoke. These are the same exact, they're just different colors. And these ones, depending on how you look at it, they are definitely smoky. Thank you, Miss Dixie. And then we had the Prism Willow Dew, which is the green one of these. Look at how beautiful. And then the last one was just the Prism Pure Crystal, which is just the clear. Okay, Miss Dixie is scooping up the Earnestly Yours. Where'd my glasses go? Where'd my glasses go? So that is this pair here, which means we only have one left. And like, this is my little, look how beautiful they all look on my little, I'm such a goober, display. Okay, so Earnestly Yours, we only have one left of that. Okay, so next up we're going to move on to the Aesthetica wig. It's going to be, I couldn't really do like a Muse line scenario without doing Aesthetica's Ocean in the color Vogue. Come on, Vogue. She's normally $2.99. She's going to be $180 tonight. It does, Pam. These are stunning, stunning earrings. So, oh, they are made in the USA, by the way. And I'm very impressed. Very, very, very impressed. Okie dokie. Let me get Miss Ocean in Vogue. And she's normally $2.99. She's going to be $180. All right, so this is one of my all-time favorite wigs with my all-time favorite cap construction. This is going to be regular synthetic, and she's going to have this wide lace front edge here, so you can actually part this wherever you want in the front, which is very nice. Bendable ear tabs. She does have the hooky-doo straps. This is going to be your traditional, I almost said Renee Paris, Aesthetica cap. So it is going to be average, leaning a bit larger. And this color Vogue, like, it has purple in it, it has the dark brown in it, and it has dark purple, like, strands through it. You have to see it with your naked eye. You have to see it with your emotional eye. So it is a wide lace front edge. So you can do this. It doesn't have to be a middle part. You can do it any way that you want to. There is a tiny bit of permatease right in here. It's really not a lot at all. But it's just noteworthy. So just to show you, if you wanted to, you could part it one side or the other. Dude, I used to wear this wig in so many different colors, like constantly. It was like the only wig I wore for so long. You can ask Brenda, like this was my go-to wig, period, point blank. Clip it back like this, clip the front back. I just love it. So this is Ocean by Aesthetica in the color Vogue, and she would normally be $299, but she's going to be $180 today. Next, I do want to give you another sneak peek. These wigs are not on sale, but I just want to give you a sneak peek. You will see them in a live sale soon. But you might have seen that Aesthetica has released new colors in their Smokehouse line. I just want you to see them because they're more gorgeous than I thought. So this is the polarizing pink. And look at this color. It's got this beautiful root. And you see this like kiss of pink through here. You got this blonde in the front. I just love this so much. This is the style Jet. So this is the polarizing pink color. I just wanted to show you because I was making videos on it and it's sitting right here. And the next one I am ready to just dye. This is Mellow in the color Cinder Heat. And this is so much like Ellen Villa's Rosewood Rooted, but I think it's better to me. So you can see this pink going through here, but you do have this sort of caramely copper and your brown base. I mean, look at how beautiful this is. It's very flattering. Yeah, it'll be on Jones, Jet, Mellow, and Avalon, I believe, too. It's 4 of them. I'm pretty sure it's Avalon. So you'll see these in the next. I think they release on the 14th, but since they were sitting there, I wanted to give you... It releases on the 14th, Miss Jana. If you would like to pre-order any of these, just go ahead and you can message me or text 814-853-5209. I just don't have the price right in front of me, so... because I just wanted to go ahead and show you. But I can pre-order them, and they release on the 14th. But yeah, so that's that. Next. That was the only Aesthetica one I had. And... all right, so we did that. Check, 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 check. Next up, I want to do... what do I want to do? I have a bunch more from Renee Paris that are kind of... they're not Muse line wigs, but they might as well be. Like, they're similar in cap construction. They're similar in quality. Can you show Vogue next to the deep plum brown? Yes, I can, Sharon. I was actually curious about that myself, so thank you for asking. Okay, so this is the deep plum brown right here. And then this over here is your Vogue. They're pretty close, but do you see where this red going through here? This is definitely a purple plum and not like a red, but they're pretty close. Kim, you can message me and I can pre-order it so it'll be here. Like I can pre-order it now. So they're pretty close, but this one, I just think they're like, this is more like it actually has the plum in it. And it does have a bit of a darker, or I'm sorry, a lighter brown running through as well. Yeah, you can really see it there. But they're not crazy different. But I mean, on some people, plum is it's a little, I like the blend on this. It's very nice. I'm trying to see. Yeah, you can kind of see in the box. So this is the plum brown, and then this is the Vogue. You can really kind of see it, the difference in the box. I hope that was helpful, Sharon. I was curious about it too. I think it's a little bit different. I think it's definitely updated. And I also believe that Aesthetica is going to be not continuing to make the Vogue color. So, all right, so that's those. Yeah, let's do the other Renee Paris, and then I have some other ones too, but let's do the other Renee Paris because they are very similar quality. These were wigs that released like the Roxy and things like that. I know I've shown them in lifestyles before, but I think in the context of this Muse, especially with the colors, it does make sense. And they're part of the Alexander Couture line. But before that, I do have a style that was part of the Orchid collection. Her name is Jan, and she has two colors that I think you can kind of express yourself and be creative, but still not be like a purple wig or, you know, any of that. So let's start with Jan. Okay, Jan. All right, so Miss Jan is heat safe, all of that kind of stuff. She's normally $153 and she's going to be $89 tonight. I have her in the color Cafe Macchiato and also Chocolate Pretzel. We're going to see Cafe Macchiato first because it's on top. I just love the paper in the Orchid collection box. I was just talking to one of my vendors and I'm like, I'm such a box snob. It's unreal. So Miss Jan is a basic cap. She's going to have your bendable ear tabs. She's going to have an extended nape that has the Velcro type adjusters. She has no permatease. She is low density and she is heat safe. And this one is, oh, I forgot how cute this is. This one is pretty true to average in terms of the fit. I mean, look, this is very low density. She's very light and airy and so pretty. I love this Cafe Macchiato color. I mean, she does really have a bang, so if you wanted to wear her more as a bang style, I know a lot of you do like that. Let me go ahead and just kind of show you what she would look like with just those bangs down. So cute. All right, so this is Jan from Renee Paris in the color Cafe Macchiato. And then the next one we're going to see is the one in the chocolate pretzel. Chocolate pretzel. Speaking of chocolate pretzels, I got this wrapped present in a box from Henry Margu, and it was these like hand dipped pretzels, like, you know, they're hard pretzels that are like this big. It was a bunch of those, and then it was like a chocolate dipped marshmallow, like the full big marshmallow. I like bit into this. I'm like, what is going on? And then from Renee Paris, they gave me those I think they're called like Ferrero Rocher. I used to think it was called Forever Rocher, but it's Ferrero Rocher. And it was the box like this with the clear lid that has like 30 of them in it. And I was like, okay. But this is Jan in the chocolate pretzel. So beautiful. This color is beautiful. Either of these Jans are going to be $89 for you. Like, look at how pretty this is. It's so light and it's very low density, but the style is so airy that it is giving you this like, hey, I just got like my, you know, hair blow. Oh, look at that. I just got my hair blown out. I'm looking beyond cute. This color is stunning. The tags are killing me today. All right, so that's Miss Jan. And next up, we're going to go to the wigs that are in the Alexander Couture collection. Okay, Jan. Alrighty, Roo. Alrighty, Roo. Let's start with Rosanna. Rosanna, I love you. Okay, stop it. That's not even the right. Okay, we're not doing that. So I actually have Rosanna in 3 colors, it looks like. And she's normally $214, and she's going to be $99 in all 3 of the colors that I have. Let's look at her. Now I want to eat one of those pretzels. Okay. Let's start off with the color Buttercream Blonde. Buttercream Blonde. These ones. Yeah, so Rosanna is heat friendly. This one is hand-tied lace front, lace center part, soft bendable ear tabs, soft nape not extended, and the Velcro type adjusters. This is the Buttercream Blonde. To me, this is essentially a shorter version of, it's not much shorter, but a little shorter than Tressalore's Trend. Oh yeah, I forgot how much I love this one. No permatease on this one. You can have the bangs down or not. I'll show you the bangs differently on each one. Sea salt spray would take this to the next level. Beautiful lace front there. Like if you twisted and put these like back like this, oh my gosh, how adorable would that be? I absolutely love it. So this is Rosanna in the Buttercream Blonde, which is a newer color that they released. Next up, let's go ahead and see her in the Marble Brown. Marble Brown. I said these were heat safe, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, this is when you don't put your wig on properly. So the only thing I do not like about this wig, some people like it, some people don't. It does have this random like longer piece in the front. And like in some scenarios, I think that's cute. Frankly, all I would do is come in and be like, clip, clip. And here, let me put it behind my ears so you can see how cute it is. Yeah, it's just cuter without that. Much cuter. So this is where if you wanted to wear the bangs down and maybe a little bit over or whatever, you can see how that looks. And then the next color we have is the Canyon Stone. Canyon Stone. Canyon Stone. So this is going to be pretty traditional, like salt and pepper. So this is one I also want to let you know that if you know, it's got this like shaggy kind of scenario, but if you take a soft brush, that didn't even make sense. If you take like a brush to it, you can really soften and smooth this out. Also, it's heat safe. Look how cute that is, though. Let me show you with all the bangs down. I'm trying to get all the bangs down, but I also then can't see. Yeah, I would just lop off that random longer piece. I don't know why companies do that. I mean, this is just messy and cute. Sometimes I feel like messy is a little bit more realistic. And the last one we have for this is the Silverstone. So I'm going to leave the box top off of this one so you can see the difference between Canyon Stone and Silverstone. I love it. I love it. The color is so great. All right, so the Silverstone is going to be where you have the lighter gray and then you do have the light pieces around the front, which is how a lot of people gray. Like, look how pretty that is. I kind of like it with the bang down on the side here. But I just want you to see, this is the Canyon Stone versus the Silverstone. It's got a little, I feel like it has a little taste of Renee Paris's Joss in it. For some reason, I really like this one. Okay, so that is Rosanna from Renee Paris, and she is normally $214, and she's going to be $99 in any of the 4 colors that you just saw. Next up, I do have 2 of the undated planners that I had that are from that same brand that does the journals and things. And these are undated planners. They're $24.99, and either one of these is going to get a free mini gift or mini book as a gift. The brown looked so great on you with the sweater. Thank you so much. All right, so they're $24.99. So this is the self-care undated planner. And you can see it has like the spiral on the inside. It's really, I really like the layout, and the self-care stuff is in here. So, you know, doing those types of things, the self-care is built into this planner. And then you'll get this free gift of the mini book, which is all about self-care that you can utilize within using the planner. So I only have 1 left, and then that'll be that until, you know, November next year. And then this one is the mindfulness planner. And it's this Gorgon, it's Gorgon, I still said it, gorgeous vegan leather. And it's all about being more in tune, more mindful. And then it does come with the mini book. So I only have one of each of these left. And then the only other thing I have before we get into the rest of the wigs is check. I do have some new candles by J Dagger. So some of these are restocks and some of these are new flavors that I haven't shown yet. Dixie says they are great. She's been using them. A lot of people on here I'm very impressed with the planners and the journals. Okay, so let's start with the restocks. So the restock that I have, and I only have one of each of these particular scents, is the Cup of Joe. So these are hand poured. These are 100% soy. I think it's vegan soy. Hold on. Yeah, 100% vegan soy wax. This is a small business out of York, PA, which I used to live, and I love these. And this does 100% smell like coffee. All the candles are $16.99. And look, it has this like little coffee beans. OMG. So it smells so amazing. So I had sold out, and now I have one more Cup of Joe. I have one more strawberry shortcake, which is divine, and it smells real strawberry types. You know what it smells like? What were those called? They were like Good Humor. Oh, that is exactly what it smells like. Those Good Humor bars. Do you know what I'm saying? They were on a stick, and they had the crunchies, and it would be like the strawberry one, and then they had like a chocolate one. Do you know what I'm talking about? That's exactly what this smells like. Ooh, that makes me want one. Stop it, Tia. And then the last one that I have that's a restock is the Pina Colada. Pina Colada. I like pina coladas. Do you know, it was like, it took me forever to realize like that was like someone like trying to cheat. I was like, oh, I like pina coladas. So you got the cherry in there. You got the, like, it's so cute. It is a pineapple. So good. So we have those for the restock. And then I have 3 new ones. This one is called Honeysuckle Jasmine. Honeysuckle and Jasmine. And it has a little honeycomb in there. Honeysuckle and Jasmine. I used to have a weird obsession with the smell of honeysuckle. This one is Watermelon Lemonade. It reminds me of like skipping rope or something, like watermelon lemonade. I don't know. I'm like on another level. This is the Watermelon Lemonade. And last but not least, and I really like this one, is the Blue Raz Twist. And this does smell like blue raspberry stuff. Like the Blue Raspberry Freeze. Oh, it's my music in the back. I was like, what's that sound? Okay, so that's what I have for those. What? I was 2 years old when I found out. Didn't know that. You didn't know that, Veronica? Yeah, it's about someone, because in the beginning, he's like with his girl or whatever, and then he's like wanting something different. So he puts this was back when it was like the personal ads, and it was like, if you like pina coladas and getting lost in the rain, that's what it's about, cheating. Yeah, Josie's on a vacation far away. Yeah, that's about cheating too. Why? Okay, anyway. Sorry if I ruined it for you. All right, so those are the candles that I have. And now we're going to go to the rest of the wigs, and then we'll move into second time around. Everyone's like, me and Mrs. Jones. I think that's more obvious that it's about cheating. I mean, they say that they're cheating, but those other two are like, you know. All right, next up, let's look at Roxy from Renee of Paris. Yeah, and don't get me started on the songs that are about an older man, like literally seducing girls that are underage. Don't get me started, because I'll ruin your whole playlist. Um, all right, so, oh, wrong list. I was like, why can't I see them? So we're going to look at Roxy from Renee of Paris. I only have her in the color Mushroom Meringue. I think it does fit in that Muse, like something different, but not. I have two of these in the Mushroom Meringue. She's normally $245, and I have her down here for $119, but I think I'm going to also do her for $99. I don't know. I'm getting crazy. So I have two of the Roxy's in Mushroom Meringue, and they're going to be $99 each. Mushroom Meringue is a color that I really love that they added. And this Roxy wig does have that soft Swiss lace, which is very, very nice. And it has a very wide top, so you can part this any way that you want. You have the soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape. We have the Velcro type adjusters. This is a heat safe wig. Thank you, Miss Karen. Janice says, love Roxy. It is just gorgeous. This is giving you beachy. It's giving you freedom. It's giving you all the things. So Miss Karen claimed one, so there's only one left. This one has bangs, so you can do the bangs. Like, of course, I just did it crazy. You can pull the bangs down or not. You can move this all around. They are sister styles, absolutely. I have Bryony and Roxy in the caramel swirl, so I did the same thing. Look how beautiful this is. It's heat safe. There's no permatease. It is not a very, very thick wig. To me, it's super easy, super wearable. So we have one left in the Roxy, I almost said in the pina colada color. What is happening to me? In the Mushroom Meringue color. I can't. I cannot. For some reason, I don't know why. This would be a good, Karen, like a good, if you like went on a trip or your concerts. Yup. Yeah. Okay, and because you brought it up, next we have Bryony. Perfect concert wig. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. What is happening to me? All right, Karen. All right, so next we have Bryony in the same color, which is Mushroom Meringue. For some reason, I have two of those. Don't understand. I don't normally get doubles and stuff of the same color. She's normally $238. I have her on here for $139, and I'm gonna do her for $119. So $119 for Bryony in the Mushroom Meringue color. I do have two. I think it's because it was back ordered, and I think I was ordering it thinking it wasn't coming, and then it was. I wear Bryony all the time, like literally all the time. Hands, same cap construction as the Roxy, same exact cap construction. I wear her all the time. And I do have a video, because this is a soft lace, it does have the ability for you to customize the front. So you might need to trim the lace back a little bit. And I do have a video showing you. It's very, very easy. There's a hair in my eye. It's hard to see. Yeah, okay. On my skin, you can see. Hold on. Hold up. Bing, boom, bing. Do you see? Like, I normally just put powder there, or I just sort of cut it back to the hairline. But if it does bother you, it's very easy to cut back to the hairline. Now I'm flipping it all around. I love this wig. Like I said, I have her in the caramel swirl. Some of this is just getting caught up in the tag. Again, heat safe, no permatease, low density. Just gorgeous. beautiful. You're beautiful, that's for sure. Yeah, it is gorgeous. For some people, oh, my watch is like lost power. For some people, it pulls really gray. Like on me, I think it looks more blonde. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. So I do like a color, like it is pretty versatile depending on who you are. And I think as it ages, now I've been wearing mine constantly and doing the most, and I don't have any wear on mine, but I do like this layer right here. If you got like weird ends, you could just trim it up to there, and that is stunning length. So I think this is one that can be with you for a little bit longer than some other ones. So this is Briny in the color Mushroom Meringue. I do have 2 of these in this color, and she's going to be $119 today. And then the last one we have from Renee Paris is Aria. Aria. And I have Aria in 2 colors. I have her in the caramel swirl that I really love, and also the mushroom meringue. No, I lied. The caramel swirl and canyon stone. She's normally $197. She's going to be $99 today. Let's look at the caramel swirl because that's the one on top. So she also is a banged wig. She's going to have that hand-tied lace front center part. Soft bendable ear tabs. We have the soft nape, not extended, and the Velcro type adjusters. Did I say it was heat safe? It's heat safe. Yeah, so this is the color that I've been wearing in the Briny and Roxy and all of that. This kind of reminds me of the straightened version of that Rosanna. I'm just going to show you kind of with the bangs down so you can see. So cute. And then the last one I have for this is the color Canyon Stone. So that's the darker of the gray mixes. Check. There we go. So let me show you if you decided to like maybe put the bangs back a little bit. I would just use heat on it if you wanted to. This one really wants to have the bangs down. She just does. So that's that one. Okay, so this is the time when we're going to switch things up a little bit. We were going to do second time. We are doing second time arounds and everything like that. But I am going to, because it's still in here, there were some products and stuff that was on sale for Tuesday's sale. So if you didn't watch or, you know, you missed it or whatever, I'm going to show you sort of the products and those type of things that are still available from that sale while you give me second time around. If there's a wig from that sale that you want to see on a second time around, you can put that in the chat as well. Let me get everything together. I'm going to give us a little 30-second dance party, and then we will start with the stuff from Tuesday and the second time around. Ready and go.
30-second dance party.
Okay, as a reminder, what was on stale. We have the canvas blockheads. They're normally $19.98. They're going to be $18. I have 4 in the mint color. Yes, ma'am. 4 in the mint color. And I only have 3 left in the pink. There's only 3 left in the pink, which is right here for your wigs. Thank you, Miss Angela. Hi, Angela. The other special that we had on Tuesday is, I'm pulling out these wigs as I'm showing you. We had the Overthinking hat, normally $24.73, $19. So cute. I actually sold one of these in the store today. It's very cute and soft and a little bit velvety feeling. So I only have 2 left of these ones, and she's $19. Okay, hold that. We had a sale on the 3 Dazzling Waves. Thank you. We had a sale on the 3 Tress Tech products. So they were all $18. So we have the wig wax, normally $24, is $18. We had the dual leave-in conditioner, normally $24, $18. And then the dry shampoo as well for $18. Wait, which one did you say? Rosanna in Billionaire Blonde. It's actually Buttercream Blonde. If I said that incorrectly, I'm sorry. And then we have the folding brush from Renee Paris on sale for $6, and the detangling comb from Jean Renault on sale for $2. So those were, oh, and then the wig grip caps. Hold on. Hold it. So you have the wig grip cap with and without the lace. Their colors are beige and their colors are brown. So the wig grip cap that does not have the lace, which is like the one that I'm wearing, is going to be, instead of $24.99, it's $20, beige or brown. And then the wig grip cap with the lace, which is the one that I was going to wear, is normally $29.99, and she's $25, beige or brown. So those were the specials from Tuesday, extended into today. And now we're going to do the second time around. So far I have Rosanna in the Buttercream Blonde R, Dazzling Waves in the Melted Marshmallow, and the new Posh Waves in the Deep Plum Brown R. If there's anything else, please put it in the chat. Let's start with the Rosanna because it is right in front of me. Rosanna. Claim Rosanna in the Buttercream Blonde. Okay, well then I won't show that one. Is there another color that you wanted to see on the Rosanna? And Smooth Waves in the Melted Marshmallow. Beep, 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 beep. All right, so Rosanna in the Buttercream Blonde is gone, as well as Smooth Waves in the Melted Marshmallow. Okay, so for Smooth Waves, still Bronzed Honey R is available. Hi, Ellie. Where is it at? Okay, so next up we're going to see the Posh Waves in the Deep Plum Brown R. Deep Plum Brown R. You missed so much, especially this one I'm about to show you. So this is a brand new release. It's actually technically not released yet. This is the Deep Plum Brown R. And this is Posh Waves from Renee Paris. I'm in love with this. And she's very soft. I feel like this one is, it's a sister to Roxy, but instead of like that, you know, like messy beachy wave, this is more soft and beautiful, but it's a sister to Roxy. Okay, so I also am going to show Dazzling Waves again. And I'm sorry, I need my glasses. Can I see Smooth Waves in the Bronze Honey? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Smooth Waves in the Bronze Honey. Can you show Smooth Waves? I'll show you in both colors. Oh no, the one is, one's gone, so I only have one left of the Smooth Waves. What colors are available in the Posh Waves? You'd have to look on the Renee Paris website, Miss Veronica, because again, I hadn't put them up yet because they aren't released, so I don't know it off the top of my head. She said, wowzers. Okay, so this one is the Dazzling Waves and Melted Marshmallow. Remember, I have 3 of these, and they will be on my website soon, Miss Veronica, but again, they weren't released yet, and I didn't think about that when I was, overly excited about this particular sale. This is Dazzling Waves and the Melted Marshmallow. She's $99. I do have 3 of them. Normally I'd already have that done, but I jumped the gun. Okay, tags, we don't need you. So this is the Dazzling Waves and the Melted Marshmallow. And then next up is the Smooth Waves in the Bronze Honey R. Again, this is a brand new release. It's technically not released yet. Smooth Waves in the Bronze Honey R. And she's $161. Rachel says, I'm looking for a light brown mid-length wig with highlights. From this sale or just in general? You can always email me, tia@tiamariawigs.com, with some like inspo pictures, and I can let you know what fits. I can do that. Brenda, can you put my email address in there? Oh my gosh, I need my dance party music again. So this is the only Smooth Waves that's available. The other one got bought, $161. Hi, Melissa. Yelling every time. Okay, is there any other second time around, any other last minute claims? Anything for anybody, anything that you need? How long does the sale, for the live sale, this will be over on Saturday. 2 days, I leave the live sale prices the same for about 2 days. About 2 days. After the sale tonight, I will put in a pinned comment what is available, you know, basically at the time I'm posting. A lot of people order after the sale, so just know that. And yeah, anything else? Tia, can you try on Aria? Yes, I can. I don't know why I'm being like 12. Melissa, did you want to see the caramel swirl or the canyon stone? You're welcome, Miss Patricia. Thank you. I did see it. I'm going to reply. I read the email, Kim, but I'm going to reply to everything tomorrow. Sorry, it's just been crazy being the first week back and everything. But yes, I did see it. And yes, I will reply to it tomorrow for you. The red one. Okay. The red one? Well, I guess you can maybe think that it's red. I mean, there's red highlights in it. So this is Aria from Renee Paris, and she is in the color Caramel Swirl, and she's $99. I really love this color a lot. Like, look how cute this is and easy. And like, you could pin this back really cute. She's cute. Hey. Okay, stop. Hey. All right, yeah, so that's Aria. I'm doing too much already. Anything else and anything? Anything else you want to see? Is there anything from Tuesday that you want to see? Any last minute claims? Now's your time. Now's your time. Okay, this was so fun. I really enjoyed this sale. Remember, if you purchase, you get a free lip balm from Tia Maria Wigs. So that's cute. I'm going to put these right over here. And like I said, I will put a pinned comment underneath this video after the sale. Oh, Tressalore Aria in which color? The red one? I'm not really sure. That's if you want to see that, like a picture of it, just email me and I will add it to the website. But that is not part of the sale, so it's like in my it's in the stock room. Yeah, just shoot me an email real quick and I will take new pictures and add it to the website for you. Okay, anything else from this sale or Tuesday's sale? I'm going to be rewatching and we'll let you know. Thanks. I got my Dolce Dolce. Right? Right, Veronica? Oh, awesome. All right. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. You always lift my mood, and I hope you have a super fabulous weekend. And I will see you on Tuesday. Bye.